Sorry about that. Looks like we dropped the signal and came back. I'm back. Alright. Don't know what happened there. That's weird. Okay. Alright. Let me just check everything. We are back to green on everything. Okay. Like I said, we're going to be going over Grand Arena. We got Evo here. He's also one of my guild mates. So he's here to help me move this weekend. But we're going to go ahead and get started. So, this is championship round. I won round 2. So for everyone that came and was watching round 2, thank you. We barely snuck by here by 2 points. So did pretty good there. All right, here we go. As usual, we're gonna start with my opponent with his Martian, and let's see what he's got. So it looks like he's using Jedi for his arena. Let's take a look at his inventory. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Zated characters. 1 on Darth Maul, 1 on Count Dooku, 1 on Vader, and 2 on Darth Nihilus. But he's using Jedi for his arena team, which Jedi can be pretty good there for arena, to be honest with you, and help you climb quite quickly. Let's see, we may have to adjust where Evo's face is here. I think it's covering up some stuff.
My face is best in another room, so
there we go. We'll do that. Let's transition. There we go. Hopefully that's better for you guys. All right. So yeah, so that's what that looks like. Let's go see what we did for defense real quick. So on our defenses, I did, as usual, Phoenix Squad with Zeb and Kanan. So the 2 tanks along with Hera. Tends to be a pretty good defensive team. Then we got Boss down here with Boba Fett, and I don't know why Greedo's here, but Greedo's in there. That should have been Dengar. That was a mistake on my part. And then in the back we've got Crew with Fox, First Order Executioner, and Kylo Ren. And up top here, I got a little surprise here with Bastila, old Ben, good old Benny, and Baldy, Jolie Bendo. By the way, Baldy came from Evo over here. That was all him. All right. So Evo, what do you think of the defenses I put up in place and whatnot?
You got me hooked on the bounty hunter defense. That boss is really, I gotta work on mine. Boss is being something, so. But I love how good the squad is. That's it's great that they do so well in Grand Arena because they do well everywhere else. So it's just nice to have kind of a complete package from such an early starter team. And this is my level 45 account going here. I don't know if you can see it. My Phoenix Squad, level 45. I got all 5 of them going. It's just definitely the best team to start with. Because even end game, like they're just amazing. So.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's see what our opponent put on defense up top here. Looks like we got an Admiral Akbar with Lando and Luminara. And down here, we've got a Tarkin team with Pilot and Phasma. Okay. All right. Let's. I guess we're gonna start in the bottom. That's probably the easiest team to go after. I definitely don't want to use these guys. And if you watched before. Those guys that I'm talking about are going to be like my Gear 12 characters and stuff. My Empire and Sith. Definitely don't want to use Jedi Knight Revan here. I don't know. What do you think, Chris? I got CLS. Revan, we're going to save.
I mean, you're saving your heavy hitters. I think CLS would be a good one to get through and knock them out.
Yeah.
Just kind of a, What's your CDS? Your
CLS is pretty good actually. I mean,
because you might be able to two-man that with the CLS and like one other good strong person. Just do
mods
another
are
team
meh.
on it. Oh yeah, the mods.
But maybe taking K2SO in here.
You know K2 better than I do, so
He's not really. He's gear 7. I don't know. I don't know if I want to go that.
I mean, I think like a decently geared R2
and just hide him
would be good. Yeah, just hide R2, have them focus CLS. He's gonna stun somebody, so you take TIE Fighter Pilot out of the mix and
all right.
focus target.
Here we go. We're gonna try it. Underman team right here. Oh, he's got more tenacity than Luke does, I think.
Which is so cute. Yeah, you're ripping that ESP. I really don't get the Phasma. I really don't.
I don't get the Phasma either. Like, you would think some type of other Empire character here.
Now, if this were my Thrawn, I wouldn't have suggested this because my Thrawn hits like a freaking
Tarkin? Yeah, no, I wouldn't be taking this against your Tarkin. His Tarkin's Zeta'd, by the way. Yeah, no, we wouldn't be taking this against his Tarkin. Let's do some health and protection there.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. R2-D2 and CLS doing work. Look at that. Stunned. All the stuns. There we go. Full health, 2 units. I only used 2. 4 unused slots. That's 4. Oh, plus 4 for the unused slots. Okay. And 2 surviving
Well, it
units.
must be four a slot with the 3-man teams. I think it's 2 a slot with the 5. So.
It must be. Alright, there we go. We can see what this back wall looks like. Oh, Bastila. I think we might use Jedi Knight Revan back here.
Is she? What's her? Is she Zeta? Or
No Zeta.
Mods?
Mods? Meh? Let's look at the stats.
She's got a whole bunch of protection though.
Yeah, but
So her protection with her.
Jedi Knight Revan should just be able to eat through it, though, right? With the green monster Yoda.
Foes aren't big enough to have revenue.
All right, let's take out this top. I think we're gonna take out the top next. This is like a pretty decently geared team. Mods are like meh. He's all maxed out. He has no Zetas on, which Admiral Akbar doesn't have any Zeta, so.
Little Adak.
Did I miss the speed? Yeah, dude. 169. I think I'm just gonna take Thrawn up against this team. $132. I may be able to get away with another. Maybe we may be get away with another undersized team. 158. Was it 162? Is like the fastest. Who we have? Oh! I'm gonna take this team in. Which card? I really like this team. I really like this dude. We're gonna take Carthen with Mission and Zalabar. Karth may not last, but it's really. Oh man, this might have been a bad idea. Okay, we gotta take out Lando for sure. He's the damage dealer in here. So, there you go. Look at this. The assists. The assists off the basics are great.
Oh, Zalabar is so much better with his retribution.
Look at that. He is so much better with his retribution up.
You need him to attack Mission. Pretty daunting, so yeah.
They're not going to. She's gonna stay stealth.
Yeah.
Look at this. The assist. The retribution almost like doesn't matter. We take him out next. Why is this coming through those speakers?
You need to put a little work on your Karth before you try.
Oh yeah. But I was purely using it for the leadership because of the extra attacks from their basics. Like, oh, this is funny. Look at the damage over time. 4 damage over time. Look at 6. Every time they do a basic attack, like he's getting just damage over time. That's great.
Nice.
All right, there we go. 2 battles down. So we got our best stuff for the back. I technically have 3 teams left over for the back. I only need 2. This looks like a trash team.
Wow.
So Bastila is probably the biggest team here, which I can take either one of my Empire or my Sith team against this and probably be just fine. I think we're gonna do Jedi Knight Revan up here.
By himself.
No. I think just Jedi Knight Revan and Yoda.
There you go.
This might be a mistake. If I lose this, I'm gonna be so mad. But I shouldn't lose this battle. But I'm gonna be really mad if I lose this. All right.
That looks like a starter
Wow.
ships team.
Jedi Knight Revan's going before Yoda. That's funny. He should go before Yoda. In all fairness. All right, let's get this over to Yoda. We're gonna tenacity. This is gonna be great. Oh man. All right, so I'm not gonna have any problems here. Let's get rid of resistance pilot. This is just dirty. This is just dirty. God. Like the green monster. Jedi Knight Revan is beastly as well. Just FYI. So full health, full protection. There we go.
55.
55 banners, is that what it was?
Yeah.
That's nice. 55 banners. Man, we're getting some undersized teams here. That's 2 undersized teams. Do you think I get an undersized team in this one?
With your...
I don't want to. I don't want to change it. But I could just...
I don't know. I'm a heavy Palpatine user. I don't know.
I mean, we can do just Palp and...
See, I think that's got the AoE to take out the shields and then focus down whoever you want. But if you went undersized team, that's what I would go with.
I mean, this isn't even... I don't think this team can... I definitely have a whole lot more health and protection. Or you can do this, and I can just take Basil out of the...
Yeah.
Oh man, Pat J, what's up, man? Thank you. Hey, Pat, what do you think? We're thinking about doing undersized team against Bastila. This Bastila team. I don't want to underestimate her, but like the mods aren't all that great. It's Bastila with Mace and like Ahsoka Tano. Like he's not even getting the like the bonus for Ahsoka plus Anakin Skywalker. I don't know. I really think I'm gonna do this. These guys got 6-stop mods on them. Like these guys are statted out. I don't think I'm having an issue. 190 speed on on my Palp, and Thrawn is gonna be stupid, crazy. 210 speed.
I guess another side of it is...
I think you need fracture. But I wouldn't undersize versus her. No? Oh, man. Now you got me scared.
So, I mean, now that you've seen all of his teams, too, you can have a better idea of what he's going to use against you. So, if you think he can undersize you at all, it's down to the points at this point.
It is down to points. So, I mean, we've already done 2 undersized. Like literally 2 undersized.
So, I mean, you don't necessarily need to undersize it is where I'm going with it. He's
True.
Probably not going to beat you on points. You just want to avoid the loss.
Yeah. I mean, it's Gear 8. Gear 8 Basti can be a pain, but it's Gear 8 versus, like, Gear 12. You wouldn't undersize her? Oh man, he's using his arena team here, so he's using all Zetaed characters and against here. I don't. Are we just gonna strong arm this? It is possible. You're right. All right, Pat J, what do you think? What do you think? Do you want to see? Since you're in the chat right now, man, do you want to see? You want to see Empire or Sith? Because I can do this team, which is always fun. Or we can do this team. All my Gear 12s. Which one? Sith or Empire? Sith or Empire, Pat J. You get to decide my last team here. Let's see how this goes. Sith? Okay. Alright, these guys are Zeta too, by the way. I mean, we've got, except for Nihilus's leadership ability, which I'm not using him in leadership right now. Lord of Hunger is Zetaed. Scion is completely maxed out. He's just going to rip through their protection, so here we go. I probably could have done Palpatine and just Scion and been perfectly fine. Oh yeah, there's no tenacity because there's no Yoda. All right, I guess this is just gonna be fun. All right, let's slow this down. Let's see how much damage he's gonna get on Ahsoka. What was that? 16,000 something. Okay, let's speed it back up. Oh man, this is great. I just want to annihilate Bastila. I hope I get to annihilate Bastila. I feel like I'm not going to get to annihilate Bastila. Yeah, they have no tenacity. Zero tenacity. Like I probably could have just taken like Palpatine in with Thrawn. My Gear 12 Palp and Gear 12 Thrawn easily. I don't want to kill him off too quick. I want to annihilate Bastila. Held by hatred. Let's rip all that stuff away. I don't think I'm going to get to annihilate. I need 2 more turns. Too strong. Too strong. Alright, we're just going to honor this. Boom. Oh, gosh, that was a big hit. Oh. Alright, that's it. I got like 2 undersized teams in there. We did this one undersized, right? Did we do this one undersized? Because I used Karth up top, right?
Yeah, the only one you didn't.
These 2 I didn't do undersized. Yeah. So we did two undersized teams. 1130. So I mean, I don't think they're going to be able to do undersized squads against me. Man, this really pisses me off that I messed this up. This is supposed to be Dengar, not Greedo. Just FYI, if you're setting these guys on defense, this should be the Triumvirate of Bounty Hunters, and this should be Dengar 100%. It should never be Greedo. My GP? Let me show you. I'm at 1.174 million GP. I think going into the, let's see what I was going into this, because I think I was a little below that going into Grand Arena. Let me see what they had us at. Nope, still showing the 1.174. I was just a little below that. Yeah, man, I kind of went all out on Revan early, so I missed the first wave, and I was able to get him the second time around. So I really focused in on those guys because they were farmable back in October. So I stopped farming. Who were we farming at that time? We were farming for CLS. Yeah, we were farming for CLS, so I stopped farming for CLS, and whereas Evo continued to farm for CLS, but I went right into the Old Republic, and I'm doing it again, right? So like I've been here. Let me get to my actual roster. So I was farming First Order, right? And as you can see, they're pretty close to all being 7 stars and maxed out. I mean, First Order officers already at 7 stars, but crew is like 8 shards away. No, I don't have Chewie. No Chewie yet. I do have CLS though. No Chewie. No. Obviously, since I don't have 7-star First Order, I have no JTR, so no Jedi Training Ray. But I have First Order TIE Pilot Max. Phasma's Max, but I haven't messed with them. Yeah, I definitely recommend that. I wanted to get my First Order team because they're really, really good, and they're really good for defense for Grand Arena. They're really good for defense on Territory Wars. So I wanted to make sure I had them and go ahead and 7-star BB-8 and just give me some time to actually farm them. I'm actually going for March. I don't know if you watched the last stream, Pat, but March, there's like 2 weeks in March that are undesignated for anything. And with this month's login character being Sith Marauder, I really, really do believe that we're getting Darkside Revan, so Darth Revan coming to the game. So I stopped actually farming my First Order, and I started putting my time and energy into these guys. So here's my Bastila Sean Fallen. So bad Stilla. I'm like 15 shards away from 6 stars there. You can see I have everything but her Zeta. Maybe you can't see. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Chris, our heads are in the way. Sorry, Evo. Here, let me do this. Whoop, like that. I'm gonna change this up real quick. All right, there we go. Just so you guys can see what their abilities are at and everything. Yeah, I'm trying to save my Zetas. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to save my Zetas. But from the leaks and everything that we saw out there, like there was a leak of Gamorrean Guard with 3 Zetas, and all the 3 Zeta characters are Heroes Journeys characters. So what makes the most sense is Darth Revan. So I got Basti there. Bad Bastila. Carthanasi is going to be like the harder one to get to. Yeah. Yeah, Carthanasi is going to be the hard one to get there. I love this leadership, which I'm going to have for this weekend when Grand Arena starts. So that's going to be fun. So we now got another Grand Arena coming up. And he's up to Gear 7. But Canderous Ordo is also 15 shards away from 6 stars. And then Juhani. So those guys, and potentially an HK-47 rework. I mean, Carrie kind of alluded to it from CG. You know, she's had the whole meat bag thing at the end of the post for the road ahead. So it's a good potential that we get that as well with that HK-47 rework, because, you know, he was Revan's droid. He was his assassin droid. So I just started working on him, working on getting him to 6 stars, and then we'll get him 7 stars. I should have that ready by that time. But obviously the other theory is that you're going to need Jedi Knight Revan as well in there. Yeah, I agree, but Malik's not a Hero's Journey like character, and shouldn't be 3 Zetas. If anything, it'd be 2 Zetas and a legendary character, maybe, and maybe even a marquee character. But I do agree they're not following the lore with this, but I think they're just looking for another paywall. Like I really do. I think they're looking for a new paywall for Revan. I mean, the Revan hype is there. It's getting stale in Arena with everything being Jedi Knight Revans, and
You know, it's March you're talking about, right?
Yeah, this month.
It is the end of a quarter for them, so you could be right with the paywall.
That's
there.
true. End of a quarter. I didn't even think about that for money. So end of a quarter. We both used to be ASMs, by the way. So it's funny. Yeah, Sith Apprentice. Yeah, that was my thought. Like I was talking to Evo when Dark Bastila came out, and I was like, oh, we're gonna get Darth Malik. Like it's gonna be a legendary. It's gonna be awesome because of the lore of Darth Malik converting her over to dark side for a little bit there and try to take on Revan. Deathmark is definitely coming. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's got to come from somewhere. But I really think you're gonna get. So you know how on Jedi Knight Revan's marked, you have his Jedi Knight the marked. I think Darth Revan would have like a death mark. Darth Revan with a death mark in the marked ability. Instead of like stunning them, he applies death mark. So something like that maybe. That's something I can see possibly being in the kit, but we'll definitely find out more, and I'll keep you guys updated. So, well, not too much more to talk about. Did you have any other questions, Pat? I definitely appreciate you stopping by the stream tonight. Thank you. If you're not already subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that little notification bell.
If you want to keep it going, you can pull up mine.
Huh? Oh, actually, that's right. We can pull up Evos. Hold on. Let's pull up a new instance.
Guest instance.
Guest instance. I do manage 4 accounts. If you can see all these instances, I legitimately am managing 4 accounts. No lie. I will do a video on that at some point. We might even do a live stream, but we're gonna let Evo log in here. Actually, I'm gonna take him off screen while he logs in. I forgot about this. All right. My man, thank you so much for that subscription. I really appreciate it, man. All right, give me a minute. We're gonna have Evo log in here. So I'm just gonna go into the cutscene and we'll be right back. And he's gonna do his championship round in Grand Arena on his main account. So give us a few minutes here, and we'll transition back over. So, whoopsies. I'm just gonna put it on the welcome screen. I say give us like 10 minutes or so. We'll probably take a quick break, quick intermission, and come right back.
Halli! Luris Gianni Tiatardon ai Bandu Jaimadlan.
All right, we're back, guys. All right, back. So this is going to be Evo's account. We're going to go into his championship round. And you're going to see we're on opposite sides of the screen. Now we kind of switch places.
I have taken over the computer.
He's taking over the stream!
And apparently clicking the wrong buttons because everything's downloading. Bear with me, please.
Loading. Loading.
Check.
Pat J, you still there? Data cards.
Yeah, that's why I clicked the wrong button. I need my data cards. My free random piece of gear that I have 500 of already. I need it.
I mean, there's always going to be more characters in the game, right?
Yeah.
So, hopefully, right? They said they were planning on 5 years. So, at the beginning of this year, 5-year plan.
Where am I? Oh, see, I only had 3 of those. I did need that. Good thing I clicked that. Good thing. That was a near miss there. Okay, stop clicking stuff. All right.
You know you can hit the button that's right there? That button? Yeah, that
But
button.
I like dragging.
Oh, okay.
See, this is why I have this on my laptop too, because it's a touch screen. I can just swipe. It's like a giant phone. Flavor Flav phone.
Alright, how'd you do last round?
Last round, I'm 2 for 2.
Seraphim, 2 for 2. Alright,
2 for
guys.
2.
Evo's 2 for 2. So,
I think I had a good spread here. Had a couple points, 50 point spread on this one.
Nice.
Round 1 was super close. Hold off on that. Baraka Toxin. I'm battling a drug. Let's find out.
Oh, he's already attacked. Oh, he got stuck at Bastila. Oh, let's
hold
see,
on.
let's see.
This was my Phoenix. Two
2
battles.
battles on Phoenix. Look at that.
Yes, Phoenix holding strong.
1 battle.
Bounty Hunters, level 75.
Dude, you gotta put
Don't have
Dengar
a
in there,
right team.
man.
I don't have boss like some people.
You don't have boss.
It's work in progress. It's a work in progress.
He's in a hard node, so it's understandable. 1 battle on there. How many battles have they wasted on Bastila?
Yeah.
1.
Oh, one.
That Zeta
at it,
Bastila.
look
That was
at
a good team.
Look at
Full
all-
health and protection.
Look at that.
Man, you gotta work on your Yoda.
I just got him 7 stars.
Yeah,
all
but
right.
you had him at 5 stars before that,
I had him
right?
at 5 stars, but I've never focused on a Jedi team. I mean, he's maxed out. I just need to get his.
Zeta on Battle Meditation.
I'm not Zeta in game. I got better places for Zetas. I do need to work on his mods though. that's where he's low.
By the way, this is the guy that got me into working on mods because I was watching him one night and I was like, what is going on? I was like, you're like, he was like a good, like, I want to say 5,000 to 10,000 power below me with the same team and like knocking out people like crazy.
It's my Empire team. Like
like
Darth Maul says, the Force is strong with you. Yeah, the mods are strong with me. That's right. So, speaking of Empire, got these guys here. I love Vader as much as the next guy, but I just personally I feel like his Zeta is not that great, and they Zeta'd his leader ability. You know what? Maybe I've never focused on his leader ability.
It's great for soloing the heroic, the pit raid, the heroic pit raid, the Rancor raid. That's what it's great for. You can solo the entire raid with his Zeta's leadership.
So he's going to be passing out more dots. Whenever my dots expire, I get more dots. More dots.
Hey, Eric, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Greatly appreciated. Oh, and hat with Wampa? Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Ooh. Emperor Palp with full health mods, huh? Interesting. I think I know what team I'm going to use there, though, so let's hold off on that.
Bastila.
Zetas. Alright.
Oh, but look at their mod. So, Bastila's only gear 8. Health. Click on our mods. Let's see what she's getting here. Offense, defense, tenacity up.
Well, here, let me take a look here. What's this one? Let's push.
No, it's Flourish. It's Flourish.
Ooh. Yeah.
Vaderthron, BB-8, CLS, and Wampa can solo the whole thing with good mods. Yeah, I've been trying to. Supposedly CLS can like solo. Hey, what's up? Can't touch this. Welcome to the stream, man. So you missed my championship round already. So you may have to go back and watch that. We've gone over to my buddy Evo and my guildmate. This is actually our last stream in this particular location because I am moving tomorrow. So when you guys see me on Monday for New Grand Arena, we'll be in a new location. What you got for Basti?
Thinking. I don't know what he's got behind these teams, so I'm going to kind of play a number game here. I only have to beat a 904, so really all that means is I've got a one-shot him. I've got a full clear, full teams. So I mean, good news is my main account, so everything I have is on this account. Bastila, I think I'm going to go heavy hitters with my Empire team. Oh, Ronnie's for my third, though.
Thrawn there, right?
Hold, please.
I'd use Thrawn there, right? You want to fracture Bastila?
Well, because I got to pick my other
Yoda.
team, too. No, I didn't mean to play Zalabar. Zalabar's not going in there. Don't judge me. Alright. So.
Too much tenacity? There's a lot of tenacity on that Bastila team.
You know what? Maybe we Empire that. Because this guy right here is a beast.
Use Bastila versus with Jolie. His Bastila's on defense. CLS, that's true. You can CLS that one. That's probably going to be your hardest team. There's a lot of tenacity.
See, if my big wedge was a little better off, I'd be all over CLS big wedge. I don't think they're gonna hold up though. Not against Yoda's gonna just slice through them.
Go back. You have R2D2, right?
I do.
R2's up, right? Yeah. Go back. Let's look at their Yoda. Yoda's not. He's got some pretty decent mods though. He's got speed mods. Speed set and health set. What's his stats? Oops.
I'm clicking the wrong out of my element.
Stats. Only gear 8. So very squishy. He is going to be squishy. Do not hit stats.
I do not have. I have a Scion, but I don't know if he's good enough. Oh, I hit that. I must have clicked off it. Take a look at my Scion. Honestly, I haven't put a lot of work into him, so take a look at this here.
225 speed. Scion is good. No, he didn't get the Zeta in time. He barely missed it. I think he was like a day behind to Zeta CLS, right? It was like the next day you Zeta'd him.
Oh, for the event.
Yeah.
He's Zeta'd now. And his mods are better now.
I don't know. I think we need to use Fracture on Yoda. You take Yoda out of this fight, like it's...
You know what?
It's not that bad.
I do better with these when I don't overthink them. So let's just roll with it. We are gonna do. We're gonna go full Empire here. This is my Empire team. This is my slap him in the face and just kill him quick team. So let's see.
Oh, take that out.
I don't want to slowly watch fucking Yoda kick my ass. Alright. That's fine. I understand Yoda's damage, but he's far worse. All of them are far worse with her, so let's take her out of the equation. That didn't really as much to me as I wanted to. That's fine. Keep going after Top Fighter, please. Please. Just keep aiming for Top Fighter. There we go.
Oh, Yoda's down.
Now,
All that tenacity. You're just feeding Terminator Typebot?
I was thinking that.
And that type, oh my gosh, this team hits hard.
Told ya. This is my team right here. This is my go-to.
Oh my gosh, this team hits so hard. Oh, you need top off protection.
What does this do? Yeah, sure.
Do it again. Do it again.
It's alright. It's alright. I just need the full team win. It's alright. We're in the numbers game.
Oh, man. What do we got back here? Ahsoka Tano as a lead. Meh.
Let's open up the other game first. Yeah, sure. We'll do this.
You probably could use COS there.
Let's look here. Let's just do this. What else we got?
Sith and Empire.
Empire-ish. Oh, wait a minute, Sith. Right. I don't remember what else I have, Sith. Oh, I've got, Bad Stella.
You got Bad Stella?
I love that one. I love that one. Let's go Bad Stella.
She's a bad girl.
It's my favorite new one. I'm gonna use her more often just so I can say her name.
Oh,
Say my name, say my name. Damn.
ooh, big hits. Jeez. That health gain. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, that was
You
funny.
might as well just take him
That was
out.
funny.
Are you gonna stun him? Yes.
It's fine. It's just funny. I go to stun one, and because I've got her geared up, she stuns somebody else and doesn't stun the one I told her to. That's fine. That's fine. No women listen to me anyway.
This is true. He's got 2 in his life. I don't think either one of them listen.
Oh, my Peter's
Slow down,
stronger
slow
than
down,
your
slow down,
baby.
slow down.
Learning.
Let's see the damage from this. What was it? 28,000.
28,441.
Oh gosh, speed it back up. That's super low.
Yeah, it's all right. Let's go to 2. Put a show on. There you go. Thanks, Bad Stella. Appreciate you.
Bad Stella with the stun there. Boom.
51.
I think he's got this. You just gotta take out one more team, and then you're like, man, you can. Well, you don't underestimate this team.
Oh, I know. I've done it before.
Why don't you use wigs up top? Good. Let's go top. Let's go top first. I think this is an easier team.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have trouble with this team.
Yeah, just use wigs.
Well, no, because I kind of want to CLS Big Wedge the Phoenix Squad just because I don't feel like dealing with the Phoenix Squad. So instead of dealing with them, I'm just going to rake their faces.
So why don't we Stormtrooper Han, R2D2, and Leia? Oh, what other Jedi do you have left?
Do we need the D? I can click. I know how to use a mouse. Defensive.
Ooh, do you have Barris's leadership? What's her leadership look like?
I don't think so.
Apparently, I do. Yeah, let's do Barris leadership with Baldy and Ezra.
That just sounds horrible. Sounds so.
Your Jedi are way better, dude. I mean, this is you got Barris to lead. You need to Zeta that thing, and this is really gonna help you at some point.
Yeah, I'm good.
I think it's her leadership. I don't know what it is. Something helps.
Barris may as well have a tank tag because she takes forever to kill. It's ridiculous. Just hits like a wet noodle. But...
No. You just make Ezra go. Go, Ezra, go, Ezra, go.
Oh, yeah, good point. Go, Ezra, go. I mean, who do I even...
Protection. Get the protection on Jolie.
Noodles. I have Ezra and 2 wet noodles. That's it.
2 wet noodles.
That's alright. I don't want to attack you, Benjamin.
I call him Old Benny.
Good old Benny.
There you go. Take out the healer and put on 3.
Homemade sound effects. No healing. I did not give you permission to heal. A wet noodle. That's what it is.
Does she recover protection with that? You should top him off next time. With his 3rd ability? Just get some more points. Or top off somebody. Yeah, that one. Ezra. Do an Ezra.
Full sip of Sun's health. It's only no health.
What? How do you only have health?
I don't have him.
It won't do the protection as well? Get out of here.
Just
Oh, it doesn't.
yeah. Noobs.
No, not noobs. My Baldy is just at a higher level.
Yeah, that's what I said. Noobs. My Baldy's a noob. God, we all had to start somewhere. Mac, jeez. All
right, so how are you guys' Grand Arena going? Yeah, CLS versus Phoenix, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do a CLS hammer. Let's see how this works. Let's show you how to Phoenix. CLS with a big wedgie. CLS is gonna pick his wedgie all over the Phoenix squad. Let me tell you. All right.
Chopper first, right? He's bringing back health and protection.
He's bringing back health. He's having them retribute, but don't know. It's something about Hera's face just makes me want to take her out first. I don't know what it is. So we're just gonna go until Chopper. So you know what? Chopper's just gonna make me take him out first. It's alright.
You're about to switch over to Kanan a little bit.
Chopper's being chivalrous.
If you keep Chopper stunned.
Oh gosh!
I wish we would have one times that one. Man.
Wedgie successfully picked.
Oh, look at all these. This freaking assist. Man, I gotta work on these guys.
Let's get your protection back up. Chop your there. Shoot you in the face a couple times. Oh. Them debuff heals. Oh.
It's okay. You just gotta win this. It's fine.
I know,
but... Boom. CLS is hitting hard. Oh, big hits. Oh, we should have slowed that down.
I'll take the 50. It's alright.
Yeah,
no. Normally, if I'm going against a full Phoenix squad, I definitely take Chopper out first. Just because he's a pain in the ass with he taunts so quick and so often. I definitely agree, Pat J, to take Chopper out first, but honestly, I'm just being silly. So full clear. Hopefully they don't come back with anything. I can't imagine that they're going to have anything that's going to get through this at this point. So
what do they have left? Let's go see what they have left.
I mean, they can't. Well, we don't know what they used on the first three though. So that's
sure, but we can kind of speculate, right? Because they used 2 on your Phoenix squad, right?
Yes. What's that? Attraction.
Oh, CLS. We didn't see a CLS team.
CLS, no, but I mean, he may have CLS through my Phoenix after the first loss.
That is true. So we saw Bastila, we saw Vader, we saw Ezra, we saw Grandmaster Yoda. We didn't see Boba Fett. Did we see Palpatine? Yes. So we didn't see his bounty hunters. We saw Thrawn. Saw Chopper. Yeah, I think you're right. Ooh, big. Look at his big. 7-star big. He's not so neat.
I mean, he does technically have big wedge. They're just not overly geared.
Yeah. He's got a crew in there. He's got nests. We didn't see Nest. Who what's this guy's name? Backatraxon or something like that? Dude, your nest should have been on defense. 100% your nest should have been on defense. Nest is no joke. Yeah, he has nothing geared, so you're right. So this is one of those classic, like, I'm gonna raise my GP for territory wars. And to be all fair, you know, Grand Arena hasn't been around for that long. So we had no idea that, you know, inflating your GP, yeah, the 3 Zetas, inflating your GP would put you in a bad spot running into Grand Arena.
That's a 3 Zeta. I mean, assuming I win this, it's a 3 Zeta week.
Pat J, I would love to look at rosters. This is definitely something we want to do as we continue to grow the channel. Is start going into roster reviews and things like that. That's something that we can definitely do. Let me, if you want to put your Discord up. Do you have Discord, man? Oh, there we go. Can you find him real quick? Allies. Ooh, I like your reading team. You got Hoda, huh? Hermit Yoda and Grandmaster Yoda. Let's look at, let's start with Jedi. Looks like you just got Hermit Yoda, huh?
Yeah, I just got mine a couple days ago. I haven't worked on him at all.
I'm nowhere near unlocking Hoda.
I'm working on my Gen Ken.
And Nest. Do you have Nest too? Oh man. Did you put Nest on defense? I hope you put Nest on defense. If you have Nest, you should pretty much just put her on defense. I feel like she could however, she could destroy Phoenix Squad by herself. I think her and Wampa can.
What is what's the next one?
Nest is the Scout. I think Scout. Yeah. Gear 8 Nest, nice man. Gear 8 Dengar, Gear 8 Boss, Gear 9 Boba Fett. Did you put Boss, Boba Fett, Dengar in defense?
By the way, this is Raiden for anyone that asks. Raiden.
Nice.
They didn't put the lightning in there for some reason. They didn't want him to look like a dark side character, Sith character.
So how are you coming along with Jedi Knight Revan? Let's go to Old Republic.
Field mix.
OP.
A second.
OR. What you looking for?
Hold on a second. You gotta finish out your Phoenix Squad, man. Get that 7-star throne going. Phoenix is too good. What were we saying?
Old Republic.
Old Republic.
Okay, you're kind of on your way. Zalabar at 5 stars. Mission at 4. Jody at 5. T3 and 4. Cool, man. I mean, you keep farming. You should be ready for the next Jedi Knight Revan event, man. What else is big? Ooh, look at that 6-star Han Solo. I haven't worked on my Han Solo that much. You get some good stuff, man. I think, what's Sith look like? To wrap this up here soon. Scion and Nihilus. Nice. Want you real bad? Go to Bounty Hunters.
A, B, C. Oh, B is the second letter. That's right.
I think because I tried to push on Chewie last time he was around, and I think we found out what we need, like gear 9, gear 10ish for 5 stars. Yeah, I think it was like gear 9. I think. Yeah, Chewie is real bad. Yeah, if they're running down with CLS, but you need that C-3PO in there though. C-3PO just kind of like completes that team. It's like the Rebel Triumvirate: CLS, Chewie, and C-3PO. Yeah, throw those Zetas on Boss whenever you can, man. Absolutely. That event's real hard. It's real hard. All right, guys. We're going to get off of here. We got an early morning. Needless to say, we got some moving to do. I really appreciate you guys coming through on the live stream. Thank you guys. We're going to continue to do these. I'm off all next week, so you're gonna have quite a few next week. Hopefully we can get Evo back on the channel again. If you guys enjoyed this, I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure you get that thumbs up. And as always, what ships you use? Ships is annoying, man.
So I've put a little bit of work into mine. My main team right now, whenever I'm doing anything, it's kind of a mix. Let me get my leader, So I saved up and was ready for this event when it came out. So I was able to 4-star this, a little way into 5 stars. This is actually a pretty decent ship if you've been able to use it at all. I need to work on my Royal Guard just to get him up to at least gear level 8, just for that little extra bump. But pretty decent. My team is weird. It's half Empire, half Rebel. Honestly, if you can get Cassian Zhu Wing to get this enter battle all the way leveled up. This is freaking amazing in those clutch situations, just dispelling everything. So you're going up against something that has that crappy taunt up, or whatever buffs, all those retributions, just to clear all those out. My rank's been bouncing around. I don't focus on the ship arenas, so I'm 80. I mean, I bounce up in between the 60s and all, but honestly, every one I play, I don't even play it. I just let it roll through. So I kind of put it through. I've spent enough into the ships that I should actually be doing that. It's coming down to a time thing for me. But I auto every other man. I'm at 80, so it's not bad. You definitely want to focus on the rebels. Get your rebel teams good and up there in the geared so you can get Executrix.
No.
Brawn shit.
Chimera.
So that's really what. Holy wow. This is not a good showing. I don't think I'm going to bounce back from this. But yeah, I mean, Cassian's U-Wing is a good ship. It's doesn't do a whole lot for me. I'm just kind of using it as a stat remover at this point until I get it better geared. Yeah. I've been working on my Vader ship a little bit, but yeah, there's so many different ships and different things. It's hard to really say much about it, other than just working on those rebel ships, getting those in there.
Yeah, Pat. If you have Discord, man, if you put up your Discord handle, I'll send you an invite on Discord. I think we're gonna be starting a room here soon for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes and for the channel. So we can start talking about stuff there in the Discord. So started in August. Hey, I started in August. So I actually got Evo into the game. We do this to each other. We get each other into games.
I have 4 counts as well.
You don't know how to use it. We both have 4 counts in the game. Hey, it's refresh time. I still have to do 2 more Grand Arenas on my other 2 accounts, so we got to get out for here soon. I definitely enjoyed talking to you guys. But real quick, I'll go through my ships here. I also started in August. Evo started probably towards the end of August, going into September.
Honestly, not sure. I started.
Okay. I haven't started it yet, so I'll actually get that up and running this weekend. And just make sure you're on Monday night, and I'll put a link up in there. So make sure you watch us on Monday night, and you can see that. Here are my ships, and I've got 6-star Ghost. Was this 5-star Phantom? I got 6-star Biggs, 5-star Cassian's U-Wing, 6-star Wedge, home one's at 6 stars, which is not what I'm using. So my main team, I guess we'll look at that. I guess that's really right. Fleet Arena. So I'm ranked 102 in my arena. My Discord is, I think it's a Tati and Chia. I'm in a really weird spot right now, so
Let me vacate.
Everything changes.
ha, here we go. I can invite you to this one, and when I make the new one, I'll invite you into that. But
What are you trying to do?
There we go.
Yeah, that's his. That's your main YouTube account, right?
Yes, this is my main YouTube account. Yes, I'm definitely keeping this YouTube account. We've been doing this now I've been doing this since December, and I plan on continuing to do it. So you'll definitely be able to get to see me consistently. That's my Discord I just put up there, Pat J. So if you want to go ahead and send that, you can do that. But let's go into. So I'm ranked 102. I gotta do arena battle anyways. I also auto, but this is the team that I'm using. I do have the Emperor's ship here. Ooh. Yeah, your stuff hasn't reset. I do have the Emperor's shuttle as well. I do have to work on guard myself. But this is the team that I'm using currently. We've got Phoenix, Phantom, and I can't talk right now. I'm starting to lose my thought process. Sorry. But yeah, here we go. Let's just take into battle. We'll auto this. Houndstooth is a beast, by the way. I saw you've got a pretty good Bosk. Hopefully you've got Houndstooth.
He
coming out.
He does. I was looking at it. So you looks like you were working on Django Fett at some point. If you farm Django Fett and you work on him anymore, you get the shards for Bosk's ship, and it's a pretty decent tank ship. So that might be something worth using some of your hard node refreshes on.
I may not be able to get through this team. Their Houndstooth is better than mine. Houndstooth is hard to get through. Jeez, look at that. He just keeps regaining protection at a much quicker rate than mine is. Alright, cool, man. Alright, guys. Well, we're going to end it right here. Thank you all so much for stopping by the stream. Like I said, make sure you join us later on next week, so you can continue to watch this series and continue to do this. And we're working on a farming guide, right? We're working on a farming guide for March. We're kind of waiting to see if CG decides to reveal anything about that Gamorrean guard that got leaked. So we're thinking Darth Revan is definitely coming. So that's all we've got for tonight. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the stream. Again, my name is Itachi, and this is Evo. And we'll see you all next time. Laters.